Hello everyone, in this video I will tell you the details about higher study in Finland. So in this video you will know what type of study you can do in Finland from outside Finland, where are the universities and where can you find the list of universities, and the tuition fees, what is the tuition fees, how much you need to pay for every year as tuition fees, and how to find courses, entrance exam, admission, next step after getting a admission or offer letter, and living cost in Finland for a student, and etc. and so on. So if you watch this video from the beginning to the end, you will know the whole process of study in Finland within few minutes. So you don't have to go to a consultancy firm to know more about study in Finland and to process your application by them. So you can save some money if you watch this video. So if this video helps you, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. So firstly, what type of study you can do in Finland? So as a foreigner or as a foreign student, you can study like vocational degree program, you can study bachelor degree program, master's degree program, and doctoral program. These are the study types. And then where can you find the university list? Okay, you can find all the university from studyinfinland.fi from this website, but I have listed all the universities location and their website in the video description, so it will be easy for you if you go to the video description and if you get the website link and you can browse. Okay, it is easy for you, you don't have to go to study in Finland. But if you want to know more, you can go to studyinfinland.fi. Now let's talk about this vocational school, and then University of Applied Science, and normal universities. Okay, there are total 35 universities in Finland. Out of 35 universities, there are 22 University of Applied Science. Okay, so if you want to know the difference between University of Applied Science and universities, I have a video on my YouTube channel, you can watch that video. I'm not going to explain the details, but I would just mention one sentence. The University of Applied Science was called Polytechnic universities before. So it means most of the University of Applied Science, they teach practical things than theory. But there is of course theory, but it's a less theory in the University of Applied Science. And there are 13 universities where you can do doctoral studies after completing your master's degree. But in University of Applied Science, you cannot do doctoral studies, you can do until master's degree. But if you want to do master's degree from a University of Applied Science, you must have 2 years of work experience after completing your degree, and it has to be in a professional field. What about vocational degree? Vocational degree is without tuition fees, but only one or two vocational schools they take students from outside Finland, and most of the vocational school they take students from Finland. Okay, so what about doctoral studies? So to do doctoral studies or doctoral program, you need to have bachelor degree and master's degree, and after that you can apply to a doctoral program, and it is free of tuition fees if you want to study doctoral degree in Finland. So I will talk about tuition fees in bachelor degree. So tuition fees can be from 6,000 euros to 10,000 euros if you want to study to a University of Applied Science into a bachelor degree. And there is early bird discount option if you want to study into a bachelor degree program. There is also a scholarship option if you do a good result in your bachelor degree study, and if you complete 55 credit, you can also get some kind of scholarship every year. So how about master's degree tuition fees? It can be from 8,000 euros to 15,000 euros. It's a bit expensive, and this tuition fees is for 1 year. But luckily in master's degree program you can get 100% scholarship opportunity. So for example, if you have 15,000 euros tuition fees in Helsinki University, you might have 100% scholarship, or you might have 50% scholarship on your tuition fees. Okay, now how to find courses? Okay, you can go www.studyinfo.fi, and in that website there is a search box. You can search any degree program, or you can filter. There is a filter list. You can also filter universities, location. You can filter like application, joint application, and so on. So this is easy for you. You can do it alone. Okay, now the requirement to get admission into a Finnish universities. To study into bachelor degree, you do not need IELTS or any kind of English language test. So you need to do, or you need to sit for entrance exam. So if you want to know more about entrance exam, I have a playlist on my YouTube channel. You can watch what type of question comes in the exam, so that would be easy for you. If you don't want to sit for entrance exam, there is another option that is called SAT test. With the SAT test score, you can apply to a university directly, and you do not need to sit for entrance exam. Now, if you want to do master's degree into a University of Applied Science, I told you you must have 2 years of work experience after completing your study into bachelor degree. So it must be 2 years. And if you don't have work experience, can I study to a master's degree program? Yes, I mentioned there are 13 universities where you can do doctoral program, and in those universities you can do master's degree program without work experience. Work experience is a benefit for your portfolio, but if you don't have work experience, you can study into a master's degree program. But remember, you must have English language proficiency test score, and in IELTS you must have 6.5, and there are other score like TOEFL, and there are other English language proficiency test score. You should check from the university admission requirement. Now, when is the application open? In next month, like I mentioned in my YouTube channel, from 31st of August until 14th of September, there is a joint application, and the study will start spring, means January 2023. So if you apply in this admission round, you can start your study from January. So the main big application will happen or occur in January every year. That is called another joint application, and there is the biggest joint application, and all the universities will participate in that admission round, and you can find all the degree programs and courses in that admission round. And if you want to know more about joint application and separate application, you can of course watch video from my channel. I have video about different admission procedure. You can watch that video. So what about if you get a admission into a university? So what to do next? Okay, so in the Finnish immigration website, they are saying if you want to study in Finland, you should have 6,720 euros for a year living cost in your personal account, bank account. So if you are coming from India, Bangladesh, or any other country outside European Union, you must have this amount of money in your bank account. And you should also show the source of funds. For example, if you are working as a software engineer and you are earning that money, you must show your payslip, your job contract, your bank statement, all this to Finnish immigration, and that is the source of funds. But if you are not working, for example, if you just completed your study and your father or your parents or your legal guardian who is paying your education if they want to sponsor you for your study in Finland, they must show how the money is coming in their account. They might do business, they might work, they might be engineers, so you must show those documents from your parents or from your sponsor, and you must upload this when you make the residence permit application. So when you make the residence permit application, you will go to enterfinland.fi. This is the website where you make the residence permit application as a student, and this costs 350 euros for a student. You have to pay that fees and you have to upload all the documents, and after that you need to go to a nearest embassy of Finland to prove your identity, and you must take all the documents you uploaded to enter Finland, and you must have a valid passport and valid staying in that country where the embassy is located. So this is the system. You upload your documents to enter Finland, and you must have 6,720 euros in your account, and you go to the embassy, you submit the documents, you give your fingerprint there, and that's it. After that you have to wait for the decision, and the decision you can see from the enter Finland. So this is the total system of higher study in Finland. I hope now everything is clear to you. If you have any question, feel free to ask under this video. I will try to get back to you. So if this video helps you, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you are making the residence permit application, please buy your student health insurance. There is a mandatory requirement to apply for residence permit for Finland, and you need to buy that. So buy that health insurance using my affiliation link with SwitchCare. I have given the link in the video description. Just go to the video description, just copy the link and buy your student health insurance. So guys, see you to my next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.